guy up here. Solo, because I'm pretty sure we can't do stuff online anymore. Check and make sure everything's up and actually going. Oh. Looks like it is. Cool. See if anybody decides to chip or jabber. Right off the bat, it's already started. Hello? Seems to be an issue here today. That's actually going. The actual, like, where I need to be. Right there. There we go. So we saved the boyfriend from cultists. From Sherm, the cultist, the herbalist. It was pretty shady first time that we met him. However, we got our asses kicked right off the bat too. Went in here and the whatever they were is there didn't cause too many issues. No, just here. Dead rats, beasts, mercenaries. What? Goblinoids, locations. Technically, it's an Illisk. Characters. I guess we just won't ever know what those guys were called. I guess we haven't finished it yet, I suppose. So maybe it'll fill it in once we've turned that quest in. Back to excuse me, whatever her name was there. So can I like? I guess I can. That's fine. We can go turn that one back into what's her name there in house number 1, and hopefully she'll have something nice for us. Because we definitely, well, I mean, if she doesn't give us anything nice, she did have a couple chests right there to ransack. Ah, there it goes. Maybe. There we go. Does he tell us anything new now? Nope. We also have a fish, I think. Skull topped scepter. Why is this a quest item? can I find out more about it? This staff represents only a portion of its true potential. Maybe that's going to be a good upgrade for what's his name there. There's our fish that talks. Like I called it Billy the Fish or something like that before. I don't necessarily know that that's what it is.
Okay.
Billy the Bass that used to hang on walls and sing, um, "Don't worry, be happy." Do we have any like junk? I don't necessarily know, but I'm going to hang on to those because we have killed the guy who otherwise would have sold us more. Selling all my junk. And these are just other things. Alright, so north is this way. House number 1 is over. No, that one. I'm 90% certain it was that one. Hey, there he is. Thank you so much. Edwin already told me everything. You returned my love to me and delivered justice to that vile cult. Pleased to help. Yes, and as promised, here's your reward. The chest in the back has some of my father's unsold items. Take this key; they're all yours. Thank you for everything. We didn't have like upstairs or anything. Sword of life stealing. That's a big two-handed sword too. Snapped bow half. Topaz box. +1 to hit and damage. 5% chance on hit to deal 4 to 18 necrotic damage and gain 15 maximum hit points lasting 30 seconds. This does not work on undead and constructs. So there's a big potential to just do extra stuff. What is in this chest over here? I am not opposed to ransacking our house now that we've gotten our actual reward. Questions? Can't zoom out at all. How does it look? It looks okay. It looks okay, and it gives me some variation in my damage type. Alright, so what else do we do? Pirates, fine specimen. That's from that swamp thing outside there. Can't get to the slums yet, it seems like. And we don't know what we're doing with that just yet. Okay, so I guess we need to go over here. Ruin. What's this? There they are. That's apparently a locked door. +5 to all flare damage dealt.
In the goddess's name.
Oh. No fancy bandits. Just regular bandits. Better do that first. Get topped up here. And maybe if you could do that.
I'm here.
Two, and then 4. Did not seem to do any healing at all, despite what it claims.
Hey!
Can't go upstairs. Nobody dropped anything. We got a cabinet and a chest. Okay, so cabinet. Oops. No, don't attack her.
Did you need something?
Trap ahead. You see that trap?
Oh, there's 2 traps. Sneaky.
You may applaud. No sweat.
Let's pick the lock. Pericolo's hood. 15% chance when hit to blink up to 10 yards away. Plus 3 dexterity. 10% action speed. That's pretty, By 6% chance to grant combat disadvantage to your attack that lasts for 10 minutes. I mean, her armor only lets her get what, 2 to 2? Whereas, what hood does he have? I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind giving him that one, because I think the dexterity benefits all of his stuff. Well, does he have a hood on? Oh, he's just got. Oh, he can have He can't wear it anyways. More fire damage. Getting better. He's actually up above the thing now. But I also think that his armor lets him have basically everything. He's got some lockpicking. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Nothing else tucked away around here. We turned up. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it looks like we can go right there. But it won't let me go, like, moving around. Let me see. Maybe let's just go there. Let's not dive right immediately into where we know there's a black pudding or whatever the heck it was. Because that guy has a chance to really mess us up. Also, I want to look and see bestiary. Mercenary. I guess not. I guess it hasn't updated. Oh, he You know who I don't see there though is Mortimer. There's the gate. So, way the heck over here. And just to make sure it's not being goofy, everybody can go. And what did we need to do? That. Journal. And one. Market District. Find specimen. Lona asked you to obtain a sample from an elder black pudding that has appeared in the noxious chasm outside of Luskan. She gave you a potion to use against it if it proves too difficult to kill. I am almost certain that it's going to prove too difficult to kill, and that's why she gave us the potion. I don't think it's an if it proves too difficult. It's like it's more of a when it is too difficult to kill. Make sure that you throw this thing at it. So this might be a case of, can I go like this? Apply directly to the outer mass of black pudding to dissolve away aged material. This aging process makes them more resilient to damage, so the solution should revert it back to a weaker state. Not to be consumed directly, Relona can't be held responsible for any potential misuse of this product. Alright, so now, why is it saying I have none? Did I accidentally use it when I put it on in there? Oh man. No, it's still there. Well, it's still in my inventory. So save just so that we don't have to run all the way back here again. What's up, buddy? Snoozing in the sunlight over there.
Yes?
Let's go. Just like still tiny, like baby steps at a time.
All right. Yes.
It seems like nothing has respawned though, which is there. It is. Older black pudding and small black puddings. Can I like? Okay, I see that you are immune. You're immune to everything. Can I please use this? Yes, you could. Yes, you could. Something is doing damage to it now. I couldn't begin to tell you what. Let's try getting out our hammer.
You want this?
Also, can we bless everybody, please? I take that back. Can you move up there first?
I did that.
Bless everybody. Please, maybe like sign of vulnerability on the big guy. And it's not straight, this one. if we look at how many of those there are. This is really okay.
Yes.
We need to retreat for a moment. Also, did you not ever summon your monster? Can we do that? So for you, they are immune to lightning. So let's go ahead and change that to Firebolt.
As you wish.
Okay. Looks like we're... Now we need to rush. We need to rush. We need you to get to him, and we need you to get to him. Go.
I think I'm dying.
Just keep going.
Yes!
No.
Just one more minute, Ma.
Next. What is that? Firebolt. Can we magic missile some of the little ones?
Get down! Did you really did that?
Okay. Of course we don't have prayer of healing yet. We do have cure wounds and bless though. Let's cure wounds him.
Incoming!
He's lay on hand just himself. Now let's bless, and then let's get back over to this guy and see what's going on here. We really need to like kink through the all these little guys. We also need you two to just keep running away. We need you to keep knocking out puddings. And now you two got some distance. Work on that one. And then that one. And then you two go after that one. Everybody after this guy again. Start with judgment. Hey, we did it. It was a little bit of a rough one, but we did it. Did anybody else drop anything fun?
This will help.
Ooh, we've got a fancy schmancy new sword now. No cantrips. This one. Touch the stone with my weapon. Stone still does not respond.
I'm here.
Back to the front of the cave. Also, I guess as long as we're here, I wonder if I can't give my fish friend to the junk salesman outside here. And if we can't, no idea who we're going to give it to. I don't know. I've got an item you might be interested in. Oh, really? Like what? You talking fish? Talking fish? Wait, talking what? Imbeciles. I am no mere fish. I am a soul that has been enchanted into this fish. Oh my. What do we have here? What's your name, friend? I'll not allow you the opportunity to sully my great name. I like this little guy. Let me see. Otto picks up the mounted fish and carefully rotates it around, almost as if he were looking for any scratches to prevent it from being considered mint condition. Alright. 5 gold. And that's my final offer. This fish is enchanted with the soul of a great Luis and famous necromancer. It's worth much more than that. Well, let's give it a try. Fish's glowing eyes glare at you clearly, reading through your lie before he can speak. Otto interrupts. A Luis, you say. Let me see. 10 gold. Great, it's a deal. You know, I'll even throw in this lucky headband I found in the river. Otto excitedly sets the mounted fish on the ground next to him after he hands you the coin. It looks like he may have wanted to set it free into the river, but changed his mind. Goodbye now. Time to make a new friend. You are selling me for less than a common dagger. Never mind him. We're friends now. I'm calling you Fishy. Want to go swimming in the river here? Water's warm. You'll get me away from here at once.
What do you need?
That's funny. Oh, we got a headband. How did that do? Is that pendant? Lucky headband. Plus 10 XP from humanoid creatures. I guess if we're ever put in a situation where we really need to catch dry healed up,
Right.
that will be the way to do it. Can I just like quick travel? Can I go to world map? Just back inside there. Local map? No, no, I cannot. Okay then. So do I? Are they gonna let me through the gates, or I'm gonna have to run all the way back through the
Here
sewer
we
to
go.
get back inside? Yes, let's keep an eye out for our friend Perkins. Oh, she's inside.
Okay.
These guys have got nothing else fun to say. Can I just? What's that? A red dragon skull. They are not going to just let me back in there. So, can I go back up to like where I spawned? World travel? That might do it. That might do the trick. Oh, we found a thing. Got 11 gold. Okay. Make sure my cat hasn't snuck into the bathroom. Market district. Travel to. Yes. Get a swig of some water real quick. Alright, so where was Relona's shop? She was on the south end of stuff. There we go. And we did get the sample from her, or from the thing, so. I've got the sample for you. This potion worked. That's a pleasant surprise. You were unsure? Well, I've never tested this particular mixture before. Regardless, it worked, and that's all that matters. I've already got a buyer lined up for it, too. Sweet old woman who recently moved out to the Evermores. She almost seemed to giggle with glee when I told her what I was getting. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not going to send you out there for another delivery. Not like my apprentice did. Besides, she prefers to use her own messengers. Done more than enough already. Here's your payment. So we got like a, she's like selling shit to a hag. Blast. Oh, that's the fire and lightning one. Okay then. Oh, she's got more of everything now. Okay. Do I really need cloth wraps? No. Boots. Hand wraps. Thievery, maybe. Brisk cap. Not really, but we'll probably hang on to them. Nimble shoes. I mean, we could really load Lyrither up on dexterity because we're never going to use stealth. I don't think it seems kind of useless in this game. What do your boots do, Lydia? An extra dexterity. Alchemist leaves 90% healing potion effectiveness. Might hang on to those if we get like a straight cleric or a ranger or something that can benefit from more, like stacking a lot of wisdom on them. Where do those other things go? Nimble shoes right there. And that will amount to the same as that. I don't ever see myself using those. I'm still not sure if I can enchant stuff on my own or if I, kind of got that guy now. Dagger is still something. Definitely something. Ooh. Skull top scepter. We probably don't need just a great club. If we can get that guy back his leg, I really wouldn't mind doing that. She can't use it. And she already does piercing with her bow, so I guess there's no. We'll hang on to one of those. These are all pretty much the same thing. Yeah. We'll hang on to one of them just in case the extra effect turns out to be really turd. I definitely don't want that unless there's like a character that's got access to like a rager or like not a rager. What the heck are they called? A barbarian. So we turned back that in.
All right.
Turn back that in. Turn that back in. Can I talk to one-legged Larry? Leave him alone. If I equip it, can I like? Where are we at? I just have his like, I just have the shame forever. Oh yeah, he wants me to find. Wait, he wanted me to find somebody. Right? What happened to the those gilded eye brutes took him. Said he was smuggling in wine past the blockade. Such liars. And now attending bars follow me. Can't handle pressure. See if I can find him. He's doing quickly. Okay.
Yes.
What does Cook have to say? No. This reduction is all wrong. Having trouble? The recipe lacks magic. You know? What's missing? Something special. Maybe, yes, a rare wine to create a unique flavor. There's only one that comes to mind. Unfortunately, we used our last bottle many years ago, and the wine hasn't been produced in centuries. Do you know more about this wine? Jasmine Shadow, they called it. Crafted centuries ago by Moonelf Vinter with singular talent, it was produced in limited batches and reserved for the most spectacular of galas. There's a rumor of an ancient keep where the fermentation process took place. One case of Jasmine Shadow remains, according to the legend, stored in the cellar of that keep. If you know where it is, why you know why the heck haven't you gone to get it yet? Why can't you go get this wine yourself? I would, but the kitchen here is so demanding. I don't ever take a day off. Do you know where the keep is? I know where the rumors say it is. Let me mark the location on your map. You might just find the last case of Jasmine in all of Faerun. If you do find the wine, bring it to me here, and I'll give you my favorite rolling pin. Rolling pin? I use it to flatten dough. It was a prize, you see. My famous Wilhelm cherry bread took first prize in the baking competition. Its value is mostly sentimental, but you'll be shocked at how well it rolls dough. I'm not gonna squeeze this guy for money. I'm sure that there's better stuff to be had in the keep than just the wine. I wonder if he'll still tell me the history. We're still searching. My cuisine show had to remain mediocre. He did not tell me any more about the keep. I wouldn't have minded learning some more about it. Sneaky hidden stuff. You bore ahead. Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, is that one of the, is that the pirate lady?
Sounds like a plan.
Um, Certainly a lady. Do you need something? I'm off duty, but I can spare a few minutes for conversation. Buy me a drink, of course. Who are you? I've gold. Name's Kalenta. Family's from Waterdeep, but we didn't exactly get along. Luskin's more my pace anyway, so I joined up with Ship Brethnor. Okay. I traveled a bit, but ship life is a bit more work than I care for, so now I serve with the night watch at the docks. Think I could get a job with Ship Brethnor? Perhaps, but I'm not going to vouch for you. You seem a bit too adventurous to get caught up in that sort of work. What can you tell me about this place? You mean Luskin or the Cutlass? Either way, it's pretty much what you'd expect. A bunch of folk governed by one rule. Mind your own business. Remember that and you'll be fine. Thanks. I don't have any more questions. You know where to find me if you do. Alright, so we'll try to keep her in mind to maybe peasant. Wounded guard. Illicit goods supplier. We're certainly going to need to stop and talk to him too.
Welcome to the Cutlers. I ain't seen your faces round here before. To be frank, you could use a wash. We have bathtubs for rent should you need one. I'm Shivani, owner and operator of this establishment. Pay for your drinks and keep to your own business, and we won't have any trouble.
My name is Lydia. I believe one of your patrons is expecting us.
Lydia, yes. Well, you must be talking about the elf. He was here until a few hours ago, and some Gilded Eye members, backed by a few of Luskin's finest, came looking for him. He slipped out, of course. We're pretty adept at getting people in and out of here discreetly. But the whole ordeal has been a hassle for me and my business.
Hey, they took your
When they did
barkeep.
find who they were looking for, they started poking around. They either chased off my bartender or took him prisoner. I'm not sure which.
Why would they take your bartender?
Well, despite all rumours to the contrary, not all the people I hire have spotless criminal records. It wouldn't be the first time he's been arrested for God's know what, and it won't be the last. I'm sure he'll turn up sooner or later. That injured man is just upstairs. If you speak to him, do mind the curtains.
I like that she seems to be okay with us going up there and slugging it out with this guy. Fair enough, fair enough. What you got? Adric Ironcross. You look like someone who appreciates a good deal. I do. Who are you? Adric Ironcross. Ironcross, and I'm blessed. You see, I have a talent for procuring special items. Special items? I'll be the judge of that. What you got? 10 piercing damage resistance, 10% lightning damage resistance. No drawbacks. Jester's bow. Super precision. Critical range +1. That's certainly. Where's my page of other stuff that I needed to keep an eye out for and buy at some point? The burglar amulet. We are just shy of what we need. We're like 1,000 shy. So what are these? Critical range +3. That's not bad at all. I really don't want to excuse me. I really don't want to miss out on stuff though by not having Lyrithar have access to like as much lockpicking and perception as we possibly can. Lotus. Go bother someone else.
Here we go.
Peasants. A dwarf left his door wide open before he passed out. Let's examine the dwarf. Noisy cutlass patrons haven't roused the dwarf. He's in a very deep sleep. Oh man, we're not gonna pickpocket the poor dwarf. We'll leave him as he is. What's in the armoire?
A just reward.
I am more content taking stuff out of his closet than off of him himself. We're not total monsters. But that does remind me, because I got another pair of them, that we need to put these on to. Is there any difference here? Cloth proficiency. Dex. Okay. Damn, we definitely want to do that, because that bumps his AC up. And what's your boots doing? 8% cooldown reduction. Okay, we will keep you doing that. Because +1 armor. And more nimble boots. See a quest for me. I'm concerned about just a plain cloth robe. Janstein, what you got for us? Telling you she's poisoned. We need to find Her true love? I know, right? Love is the most pure, potent cure, and a suitor will relieve her aching heart. No, Kipkus, that's not what I said at all. Buy the Seldurine. I'm happy to see someone that isn't completely crazy. I could use your help. What's going on here? I heard your cries. I have arrived to save your fair maiden. What's going on here? Friend has fallen asleep and refuses to wake up no matter what we do. I study alchemy. I'm fairly certain she's been poisoned and has fallen into a coma. It is her broken heart that poisons her. No, please stop. Listen, if you want to help, we need to expel the poison. If you find some charcoal, I could create a mixture to neutralize the poison. I get it myself, but I want to make sure her condition remains stable. Where can I find charcoal? There's a few fires burning inside the cutlass. You don't have to look far. Charcoal, really? Indeed. Those are the only components I need to create a simple antitoxin. I don't even want to entertain the other guy because I'm sure that it will end poorly for this poor one. So I don't have charcoal. I have just what? I have just coal, I think. Can we just like A to Z? Yeah, coal. And it has before given me the option of like if I'd already like found something maybe. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Where saying initial thought is right there. What's Cook gonna say? Smelly charcoal. Charcoal picked up from the Cutlass kitchen. Smells like they were cooking fish. Hey, Cook. Not yet. Okay. And maybe it probably wouldn't hurt to go like this. With poking around. Can't go downstairs. There's definitely a downstairs. Can't go down there. Are there any like torches or anything anywhere? Fully. Sell me a drink. He's got no charcoal. Why would he have charcoal? He's a bartender. Do you think the dwarf maybe has charcoal on him? Or you know there's another? Let's go in here. Charcoal. You got the charcoal? Great. Let's just wait. This doesn't seem right. What's wrong? Change your mind on the charcoal thing? No, it just smells fishy. I don't trust them either. After all, to relinquish this fair maiden's heart takes. No, I mean the charcoal smells like fish, and it's damp. Our special today is fish soup. That explains it. Soup must have spilled over the charcoal at some point. Sorry, could you get some charcoal not from the kitchen? I'd appreciate it. Okay, I have done so. Alright, let's try this out. That should do it. It's not working. Enough. It will just take a few moments. Power of love has no need for time. Thank you, strangers. I'll update you when her condition changes. You've been very helpful. Please take this for your troubles. We got an alchemist headband. Let's what you got going on? Fire damage or just more everything? Also no vulnerability. Let's hook him up with a headband. And it didn't look like there was anything else like secret. It hiding around here. So we'll give it a save.
I didn't expect him to be so quick.
So you were one of the Gilded Eye who raided this place?
Gilded Eye? Do I look like Gilded Eye to you? Because I'm not. But, I mean, in case you are, I agree with whatever it is they believe. No, pal. I'm shit Barham. Got me tattoo and everything. Look, we were simply hired to do a job, we were. Here to hunt down some elf that must have pissed in the wrong bucket.
Are we working
Just
with it,
following
though?
orders. No idea who hired us. But I'm sure they paid well, no doubt.
That other
Oh,
night guy, I
please.
guess.
Do us a favor and give me a bit of healing, yeah?
The man you were after. Where did he go?
We were warned that if he evaded us, he had a few safe houses nearby. If you heal me, I'll show you where they are.
We can heal him. We'll heal him.
Thank you for that. I wasn't sure what was going to happen to me.
Yeah. Now, pay up.
Right. This city map shows 4 locations where your elf might have gone. Please, take it. I don't want anything else to do with this whole thing. Now, we're even, right?
Yes, not a word of this
Not
to
a
anyone.
word. But be wary if you're dealing with that elf. There's something unsettling about him. Timora's look to you.
Alright. Search Luskin streets for Eleni Scout.
Yes.
Go here, go there, go there. You have anything more,
Welcome
Shivani?
back. Best of luck.
1 second. Okay. Let's see. Rare vintage. Free the bartender. Find out where the Gilded Eye took William. So.
What can I do for you?
Was it here? Control? You tell me now that I've actually got it as a thing. Okay. She's got nothing good, and I'm assuming this guy's still being a jerk, not actually talking to us. Yes, here we go. So I guess the best way maybe to go about it. Let's see. We maybe to ask like a guard.
Right.
Or maybe the drunk beggar knows something.
This is one of the spots on that map.
Yes, it is. Wait. Sure, you can have some more gold. Into the safe house we go.
You're outnumbered, Elf. You'll come with us if you know what's best for you.
Surely you can see this is all a misunderstanding.
I understand that you'll come with us, or you'll die where you stand.
Don't be so sure. My friends may have something to say about that.
Stay out of this. This is ship-bearing business.
What are you doing here?
You're in no position to be asking questions, whelp.
Just take care of them, and I'll double your pay.
Which of you is the Gilded Eye woman? Oh, very convenient. It tells me right there. Hey, you. It's been going around killing all my friends.
I'm here to help.
Let's go right ahead and make sure that you don't get too far.
Yes?
Him. She went down like a rock.
Your orders? Wow, that hurt.
That guy paralyzed him too. Maybe we should look into getting some
Victory is ours.
paralysis spells. Anything on you guys here? Nothing. Alright, Soranil. Your name's
Well,
Soranil Noonshadow?
I was about to think you weren't going to show up. I apologize for the state of the place, but I just had unexpected guests.
Good to see you again, Soranil. I'd like to introduce you to our new friends. This is the wizard Hommet Shaw, and these others are surviving members of the Order of the Burning Dawn.
This guy right here.
The last two, best we can tell.
Who are you?
I'm an elf who keeps his ear to the floor to hear what the rats are saying.
We had a deal, elf.
Yes, we did. I was to tell you everything I know about your little quest, once I've learned all I could about these cowardly attacks on the Burning Dawn. And here are the survivors of those attacks. So, what can you tell me?
We had a strange dream before the attacks and since.
I too had strange dreams. More inspired by our fair priestess of Sehanine here than anything else.
I'm not sure.
Kind of creepy.
I find this all very strange. The Gilded Eye roots out demonic influence all over the Sword Coast. They don't usually go in for guild politics. I see nothing demonic about you, so there must be something else. Find out what we all don't already know, and I'll tell you what I know.
Why are you so
Because
interested in
something
this?
strange is happening, and I want to know what it is. What more reason do I need?
Where do you
A
suggest we go?
mage named Mafaril was rumored to have been studying the history of the Burning Dawn. He may not be willing to help you, but no doubt you'll find the answers you seek.
Maffrel.
Maffrel.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
This is awkward.
You know him?
I knew him. I was training under him, but he sent me to Neverwinter a little while ago. I was coming back here because I heard about his murder.
That's gonna make things really difficult. Who murdered
If I
him
were
after
to
all?
hazard a guess, I'd say it was the Arcane Brotherhood.
Probably. But all is not lost, friends. Hommit Shaw has an idea. Mafaril had a secret library somewhere in the ruins of Ilusk. And that man wrote everything down. One time I asked him what he was writing, and he wrote that down.
Sounds maybe like it's got a touch of like OCD or something. Actually. And we find his library and see what we can learn.
Yes, I'm certain nothing could go wrong with this plan.
This entire city stands upon the ruins of ancient Ilusk. But the ruins are to the north of here, near the city's slums. And a necromancer would find the nearby cemetery rather handy, I imagine.
What do you know about the Sending Stone?
Yes. Well, to tell you the spell would be to give away a trade secret, no? Suffice it to say that as a diviner, I've learned a lot of ways to bolster communications at a distance. As long as I can refresh the spell every few days, anyone you leave behind in camp can take part in the festivities as if they were present.
We'll meet you at the Cutlass. I can't imagine that you'd want to go back
I
there.
certainly hope so. Otherwise, I've done all this for nothing.
Okay then, I guess he doesn't mind going back to the Cutlass, even though he was there and he got
You're back.
found out.
Have you delved deeply?
What exactly
Why
do you want to
was
know?
your guild targeted by the... I certainly...
Okay. Yep, he doesn't have anything fun and interesting new to say. That will let me learn stuff. Another nimble loop and some chainmail armor. We continue to not take any prisoners, though. Luskin Guard, can you tell us what's his name is? Stay clear of the cemetery if you value your life. I need to go to the cemetery, though. Alright, let's look at the journal and see if there's any hints in the Market District, I guess. Free the bartender. Sorno was chased out of the Cutlass and Leoral, the bartender, disappeared. Perhaps the guild eye took him somewhere. Okay. Sneaking through Luskin slums, entering a mausoleum in the cemetery. Alright, so it looks like everything we need to do or we want to do here. Seems to be pretty well done and wrapped up for now. I go to the slums now. Also, I would like to see maybe the big old map here. Luskin, High Road, Snary Cave, Lone Stream Barrow, the Lurkwood. Not yet. Slums and the cemetery. Alright, so we're gonna keep pushing this way for now. We'll see what we can come back around to in a little bit. Or if we seem like we're getting too far afield into the story, we'll run into the dungeon, I guess. Or I guess if we think that we're gonna maybe like lose out on it. So I guess we'll try to clear everything up, and then before we do the wherever Meferil is there, or was, Miranda. We need to talk to her. For that. It's raining. a very nice job of making it like a cluttered mess. An occult supplier. Have you come to see my wares? Titus sent us. Why don't you yell that a little louder so everyone can hear? You're aware he's wanted man, right? Brigantarius has ears everywhere, especially in the slums. Don't go throwing his name around like it's nothing. So let's see what the thieving rat wants this time. Foxberries, wormwood moss, and that special thing. Right, he could have tried to be a little less suspicious. Well, I've got that special ingredient right here. Take this bag back to him. Don't open it. What's in the bag? Something that you're better off not knowing about. It's not all that dangerous. Still, I wouldn't eat it or sniff it, even. Or sniff it, even. Now, as for the other ingredients, what about the other ingredients? I know someone who might be able to help with the moss. She was an herbalist from a few years back. Heard she was traveling by caravan to Lusk. I bet you I know her. With the way things are going in the city, she's probably stuck outside the gate like everyone else. I'd go there and look for a little halfling named Elima. As for the foxberry, well, you're in luck. I happen to have one for sale right here. Why not take a look at my inventory? Maybe buy something else as well. You're trying to sell it to us? Yes, it's expensive. I'm not going to just give it away for free. I certainly don't owe Titus that much. This was a favor for Titus. No, that bag I gave you was a favor for Titus. One favor, that's all he gets. I'm still a businesswoman after all, and foxberries are expensive little buggers. It wouldn't hurt that Titus. So you a favor? I suppose you're right. He still has connections and can help procure some of the less legal materials. Fine, have it and get out of here. You're taking up space for a real customer. I do want to be a real customer, though. I just don't want to buy stuff for a quest. A crystal jar. I mean, considering that is also a no weight object, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be back here for that. And for just declaring I don't want to buy stuff for a quest. Alright, how big is the map? Of course, I haven't been anywhere on the map, so it's not going to show me anything. That's a,
No, I wasn't ready.
What? Aurarial Solaral. Okay. Why are you for the Solaral claim? Why are you so grumpy at me? No. Looks like he made a save against being vulnerable to radiant damage. This guy is stomping me into the ground here. Get a bless off. You, what's the matter with you? Terrorized. That's awesome. How much? Get some more friends going here.
Vicious.
Resistance to slashing damage, so maybe let's try with the big old hammer. Action search. What else have we got going here? Got spiritual weapon up already. We've got your guy up there. Putting him to sleep probably isn't going to be much help, but if we can we also maybe, where's their authority?
Yes.
Let's switch you to your daggers and whatnot. Also, let's make his cooldowns last that much longer. Everybody's looking okay on health at the moment. How are you? Yeah, switch to necrotic touch. She'll touch. There.
I feel strong
Clan Solaral Dagger Crossguard. This crossguard was retrieved from the warrior of the Solaral clan. If other pieces of this weapon are found, it would make a fine instrument of death once it has been reassembled. This note was used to wrap the crossguard of a dagger and bears the words, "To my second daughter, may light shine on you always, even though you are different. You'll always be my favorite. Represent the clan with all your heart and you'll find peace." Wish that I could have known more about why they just wanted to attack. Instead of just, rambling right out. This also looks vaguely like the area where we were in Dreamland. Stay clear of the cemetery if you value your life. Fun and interesting back here. Elite Guard. What you got to say, Elite Guard?
Move along. Good, move it.
There's definitely a thing down there. Guard glares at you as you approach the chest.
Move along. Good, move.
Well, that's annoying. There's a thing that I want that I can. There's also just a pair of boots over there.
that.
Highway bandits boots.
Sure. All right. Sounds like a plan.
Creepy looking trees. I guess they're just creepy looking trees.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a cultist shadow mage. God. Alright, I mean, I can see him. I see you out there, cultist shadow mage. And I have exactly no issues.
What?
This should help.
Old person. Oh, that's. Well, he's knocked down. Yeah, let's get this guy first. Also, well, he's already burnt through everything. Let's get a friend. Always have as many friends as we could possibly have. And these guys are immune to poison.
Appreciate that. Really? Are you guys alright? Thanks.
Found your monster. If he'd used that, he probably would have been better off. Uh-huh. There. Well, there's a secret down the well.
There we go.
Stalwart curious. My nose is running. Okay, let's save, I guess, before we go wandering away out into no man's land. An occult cabinet. What's in the occult cabinet? a sun jewel. Excuse me. A single black candle. And some gold. So the jewel is definitely for the sun sword hilt. Black candle is also. Hold on a minute. Okay. Hopefully, no more sneezing. So what? The sun jewel definitely goes into. I guess that one. That's all that's left. A snapped bow half. An abyssal relic. I thought that we would have probably turned that in by when we did the. Do they go together? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so let's get going here, everybody. We came from around that way, I do believe. So let's go. Can we go in there? Probably not. No, cannot. That's okay. What? Oh, okay. Spiritual weapon.
Sure.
Conjure monster. Whatever. Falling off. Peasant.
Alright.
It's just a really sad noise when that happens. Peasant, you got anything to say? Bet the gilded eye could clean up this town. Well, you are already my least favorite peasant. Here's a jack-o'-lantern. And a zombie. And a residence. Let's check out the residence first. Scooch forward.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it. Let's try one more time. Uh-oh. Excuse me. So we got that, we got that. Alright, but that gets extra dexterity. And that gives extra dexterity, which should let him lockpick more stuff. Oh, well maybe if it's actually like Larithar,
Sounds like a plan.
that might make a bit of a difference. Because he's probably not picking anything.
I'll take that.
What was that again? Amulet. +3 to all piercing damage dealt and +6 to lockpicking. I'm glad that I was paying attention to who that was. I was actually like trying to do that jazz. Okay. Hey there, Larithar. That's only a +2. But if we do this, that's a +6 and +3 to all the damage that you do, pretty much. So, could I, like, you know, see stuff when I click that? No, of course not. Is that... Why are you doing that? Oh, and that just fantastic. Can't see nothing on menus anymore. She's what? Extra armor class? Or dexterity? What is your dexterity? So you get no benefit to having those boots on. So let's go ahead and slap on your efficiencies there. Either that, because that will get more healing more frequently, or dexterity doesn't matter. What was the other ones? Alchemist boots? Or are those on Lyrathar? Maybe on Lyrathar. No. I had alchemist boots, didn't I? Did I sell them? It is very highly possible that I sold them. Okay, so easy thought then. Oh no, right there. Alchemist shoes. So her AC doesn't go down at all, but her wisdom goes up by 2, which means that her healing should go up and what other guess? Maybe.
Yeah.
Because they know they don't actually work like that. Alright, so we got zombies over there. There's a jack-o'-lantern. Can we get it?
No, I wasn't ready.
Skeletal archer. You probably be better there. You probably be better there.
Can I help?
You certainly can't be throwing necromancy at these guys. Okay. There we go. Is there a zombie? Yes, there is. Alright. Hey, everybody that's back here. As long as you're gonna be back here, let's fight the thing that's punching your face.
I think that was our last one.
And the only reason that I did that is because there's this nice jack-o'-lantern here, which I'm sure an old broom, a skull mask, sweeping fire, deals 1 fire damage on a hit. And I really just wanted to keep an eye, like I didn't want to lose track of that and then never be able to find it again. Alright, so cemetery. You seem like you're gonna be like another adventure area. Peasant. Can we like go back there? No, doesn't look like it. Peasant. It really bothers me that there was that guy over there that I couldn't do anything with.
Okay.
Findale. Illicit goods dealer. Let's see what you got there, Findale.
I'm busy. You want to buy something, we can talk. You want something shipped?
I don't need anything shipped out of town just now. What you got? Smasher? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he has. A crusher. Tooth. Another tooth. One armor class plus 3 dexterity saves. 2% chance when hit to cast water. That'll keep him alive a lot longer. But again, I still want to just get my hands on that other thing. So, goodbye anything that isn't magic. I probably shouldn't sell that. I'm sure that at some point it's going to be important. I don't like having vulnerability to just like a basic damage type. Nimble loop. I guess I see no reason to not give people that sort of stuff for now. There, skull mask we might want to keep. Sneaky stuff. Chainmail armor. I don't see anybody using that ever. Hand wraps. Thievery. I'm pretty sure there are already better stuff there. Athletic bracers. Strength saves. More nimbleness. Cleansing cowl. That's necrotic resist, right? That actually might have been really helpful for here. But it's too late now. Plus 2 AC, plus 1 constitution. So that's a potential more HP for him. Plus 1, or what's the point of that? I guess that's for like a high dexterity type person, type like frontline fighter. We've already decided we don't like having just vulnerability to damage types. That one we might hang on to though, just because. That gets us up over the threshold there. That's a lot of extra damage. Weapons. Full broom, sweeping fire, heavy crossbow. So we probably don't need to hang on to plus 1 quarterstaff, plus 1 hand axe, plus 1 battle axe. Barb we might hang on to. Greatsword we want to hang on to. Timber is prone. Berserker axe we want nothing to do with. Skull top scepter. Examine. Appears to be crudely made. Oh, is the elemental staff or something like that? Some jazz like that. Brass button. Black opal. You know, we're probably going to hang on to that. Type. Healing healers get flask of acid. Help. Moonshade almond brandy. Potion of haste. Those we're probably not ever going to use because there's just a chance of them not working. Alright.
All right. If you say so.
I guess let's keep peeking in these places just to see what there is. Spiritual weapon.
Sure. What have we here?
More +1 dex boots. It's like all that exists.
All right.
But I guess that also makes sense because they would probably not want, I guess these guys out here probably aren't going to be too,
What's
like,
this?
not necessarily like not strong, but I think they'd probably want to be more nimble and beefy than elsewhere. A vial of seawater, often carried as a good luck charm by sailors on land. I think that means we've been all the way around that one. So we want to come back this way. Peasant man, brand shop, and then is this just up into like the graveyard? Kind of looks that way. Yeah, let's just head right back on this way for now. Alright,
Sounds
so
like a plan.
we want to go to here. We need to go to. We need to go to the city gates. Travel to. Yes. Because we need to go and get the whatever it was there. Moss, I think, from what's her name? There, Alima. We've been waylaid, it looks like, but we do have those berries. Okay. Okay. Gilded Eye, Scout, Assassin. Alright. At this point, we know the drill. I wish that you were at full health, but that's fine, I guess. Let's go. Same with you.
Take them one at a time.
Also, I guess. Get your giant creepy sword out. As long as they're gonna think that we're a demon, let's play it up. So she's got plus up, and then let's get that up.
Big spell coming.
I appreciate your intentions, but
Heads up.
can we please get? He's unconscious. He's dead. He's still on his feet. Is there just an invisible guy somewhere?
Yep.
Getting ready to mess with us? Yes, there is. Of course, I cannot find him.
Come here.
Can you search? Eh. Good to know. The game will not, like, if I'm in the middle of combat, the game won't let them hide away forever. It will, or I guess it won't let me be caught unawares. I guess if I already know that they are there.
What do you need?
Alright, can we... No other, like, doors or nothing here? Back to wherever the heck I was trying to go now that I've been completely sidetracked. Oh yeah. Out there. Let's go. Yes, I do. I am positive that I still want to go where I wanted to go. because I need to go talk to Lima, and then I gotta go all the way back through the sewers and talk to Titus Scrabble Claw or whatever the heck his name was. I know that's not what it was. The were rat leader. I assume that she is this purple dot over here. Right there. Perfect. Go. Will you do that and we'll get a drink? We're actually looking for a specific kind of moss. I'm your girl. What exactly do you need? Need some Ormu moss. I have a little. It's not easy to come by, but you've been good to me in the past. Take it, no charge, and enjoy. That's what we get for picking mushrooms for. And then, just for funsies, what you got there, Rorik? You setting up? Okay, let's see what you got. Anything? Oh yeah, that does only 1 to 2 damage. So we want nothing to do with that at all. All the way over here, and down here, and then back into the sewers. Don't necessarily know if there's a quicker way to go from point to point B. Maybe we should check on our friend
Yes.
Otto and Fish. See what they're up to. Wonder where we're in the neighborhood. Fish doesn't want to talk to me anymore. What you got for sale? Still just a bunch of junk. I will keep you in mind though. Also, how was my carry weight? Not terrible. Could be better. But I sold that armor. I've also just got a bunch of stuff that we're not going to use ever. Back into the sewers we go. Yep. I wonder if, I guess since I'm coming back through here, I can buy that sword back from the other, like the guy that was hanging out with all the dead rats. And then I killed them all, so they were actually dead rats. Even though I didn't want to, I was just being stingy, didn't want to pay to have to go through. This way.
Right. Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Chunk seller. Oh, I wonder if we could have brought him the other thing. What are you selling? Just about anything you can get. Be surprised what people throw away. Weapon, armor, potions, even a few books if you don't mind a little water damage. Let's see what you got. Steadfast armor. Ah, it's medium. Seems like it's generally about as good as Elydia's. Not tattered cape. What are you? You have a tattered cape? Okay. It does not have Surge of Sayanine, which I don't know what it does. That's also almost 5,000 gold. Staff of Goblin Slain. Okay, so we cannot buy anything fun and fancy from him. Can go all the way over here. No, that's a hidden room. This way? All the way over this way. That water really bogged down the camera there. There we go. There we go. Let's go. What's going on with you? Okay.
What now?
Okay. Hold on, pull on. Titus Minton. Yes, here they are. Had a feeling about you. Come, there's something you should see. Uh-oh. Look here, this is Bertio, a were-rat like me, like many of us, but he's lost his mind and become a ravenous beast. How did that happen? We used to have more territory lower in the sewer, but Bregan Dareth wanted us wiped out. They made a poison that drove us mad, caused our brothers to become feral and turn on us. Terrible thing to have your brethren turn on you like that. So many were lost. Only the few you see here remain. But now you've come and delivered to us the promise of a cure. If it works, we might recover our territory. Glad I could help. Now watch. The potion made from those ingredients will restore him to his senses. Bertio appears to settle down, blinking a few times as if waking from a dream. Bertio, can you hear me? Do you understand? Wake up, friend. Come back to us. Titus, what happened? Where am I? It worked. Don't worry, you're safe now. Get some rest and I'll tell you all about it. You've done well, adventurer. Here's your pay. There's more where that came from, but return to me another time and we'll talk further. Alright, so we're starting to, like, gather some allies, maybe. Here, you're the one. Didn't want to read that anyways, game. Hey, if anyone gives you trouble, you just call your pal Bertio. I've got your back. Can I see what, maybe that first? You're the one that saved me. Thanks for that. I don't really have anything to offer you. Spent the last few months as an animal, you know. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine with me there. Let me get chat log down here. History. Okay, but 3,000 gold. We're doing that. But didn't look like anything else got thrown in there. I probably took away the other items. You look like you've got more requests for us. There you are. I must thank you again for your help. Bertio is recovering, and no traces of the poison. There's still much to do, though. Much to do. With this, we can clear the poison that flooded our former home, but it won't be easy getting through. We can't risk exposing ourselves to the poison. But that's where you come in. Will you help us again? Help us get back our home? Yeah, why not? I knew I had a good feeling about you. Now, the plan is simple. When Bregan Dareth attacked, they released poison that quickly spread across our base. The poison still persists even now, keeping us from returning. With this antidote, we can neutralize the flow of poison from those supply sites. The problem is getting to them. It's a deadly poison, harmful to were-rats and others. You will have to move quickly. Don't linger in it for too long. Our lost brethren prowl the halls as well. They're not like Bertio, who we managed to drag with us during the attack. No, they've lingered far too long in the poison. Their minds are too far gone. Show them the mercy of death. I trust you can make it quick. Yes. There should be 4 sites to take care of. Once you accomplish this, run back to me. Don't linger. Even with the antidote, it will be a while before the poison is gone. Take this key, it unlocks the door to the lower sewers. Good luck, my friends. So we're getting more stuff. More stuff and things to do.
Okay.
Anybody else have anything that they want me to look for when I go into the lower parts of the sewer? Am I gonna see
All right.
men with venomous daggers? Popping around? So I hear you're helping the gang now. Well, that changes things a bit. Any friend of the gang is a friend of mine. Why don't you take a look at what I've got? There's plenty here for an aspiring dead rat. What do you sell? Gear for our little operation. We can't just run around naked and unprotected down here. Fair enough. We lost a lot during the attack. We still got a few connections to help keep us in stock. I don't even have to scrounge in garbage like Pimdale. But it's not charity, you know. You want to get geared up, you gotta do work. But if you got coin, I can make sure you're prepared. So are you going to buy something? Here, let's take a look, see what you got. Recruits, gloves. Critical range +1, +2 to lockpicking. So this is all Larithar stuff. Versus human creatures. I don't like that it limits the amount of text that you can add to it, because that's like his big thing. All right. So maybe some other time we will do that. But we've got some more stuff that we can go to now. And it sounds like it's gonna be a bunch of poison stuff, which is always fun. Go ahead and do a quick save before we wander down into this. Actually, what this kind of reminds me of is Dragon Age 2? I think it's Dragon Age 2. When you go up against the the Kunari that have landed at Kirkwall, and they're like, I don't remember if they had the Gatlock and was spreading it around, or if it was that wee little dwarf guy or whoever that stole it and then was trying to spread it around. He's been torn to shreds, judging. Is it judging by the dead were-rat nearby? It seems clear who the attack was. There's also a were-rat right there.
We got this.
You know, no offense. Uh-oh.
Get down!
They weren't hitting particularly hard, but they were improved regeneration. Gold. Can I get any sort of information on them? Some of these guys have got like pictures that go along with it. Yeah. Whereas the hangers on who had the power to make forays into never entertain members. The city were literally driven underground, and a dozen or so members who remain live in the sewers. Oh, lycanthropes. Where-rat? Were-rats are cunning lycanthropes with sly, avaricious personalities. You have 151 HP. That is exorbitant amounts of HP. but they're there. It still really bothers me that those dang cultists aren't in here somewhere. Alright, so they're definitely killable. It's just gonna take a bit. Plague burst rat. I see you. I want this to be a
What do you
thing
need?
that happens here like this. And then you can't come after a were rat. Oh, there's more than one. He fucking ran right up to me and
Yes?
blew himself up. Oh, it's like what are they doing to me?
Heads up!
Nothing. I've done it to myself. Okay. Now here's the tricky bit. Gotta do this. And then come back. Actually, can you move up
Yes.
first? Okay. Now do that. There we go. I see. So I'm guessing, I don't know for sure. Oh, look, there's. Send him in first. Hold. Hold, everyone, hold. Freaking jelly.
Here we go.
Pretty big one, too. And rats. Put it. And it's immune to slashing. Of course it is. Of course it is. Everybody better get in there. Actually, yeah, but you do that, and then you go after the rats. Just to start with. And he's resistant to bludgeoning damage. Which is awesome. That rat is dead. Let's get this other rat here.
Your orders?
For now, let's get a smite. Doesn't look like we will hit. Judgment. Also, we can just grab everybody now. That, and then do that. No, you're not doing that bad, guy.
Big spell coming!
You're not doing fantastic.
Sir?
Can we run back here, everybody? And keep going, keep going. Lydia. Another prayer of healing. Does that take a minute? Good. Come here, little
Heads up!
creepy guys. So let's not hold our stuff anymore. He's doing good. He's doing good. Can you do that? There, sir. Because he's got his daggers out now. Piercing damage right now. They're all dead. Okay.
Big spell coming!
What can I do for you?
That. Okay. looks to me like we want to do this. Hold. One person, just you, Larthar. You, well, he's got 15. He's got 18. He's probably better able to not get messed up, but at the same time, oh, if he takes damage, he comes out of it. Can we like get up on the platform? Okay, seems like if we're on the platform. Oh, goody. Everybody. Hey, everybody.
If you say so.
Good. Alright, so let's go after him. Where are you going there, guys?
I'm here.
Use that. What? How? It's not.
Okay.
Why are they like running away?
Did you need something?
You know, oh my god, we don't need to go around. We can just run over here. Just go. There we go. Now we should be able to go like this. You to start with. Against you. Vulnerable radiant. So then I should be able to do that.
Yes?
You please attack the rat. You also please attack the rat. And just like get it out of here. What's that?
Yes.
Just out. You can go after him. Judgment is a big heal there, and then we'll swing. Didn't need to swing. Boy, that was fighting against the AI is.
Wow, they look mad.
That looks like a thing. That looks like it might be a thing. I heard with the biggest pain in the ass is going to be fighting. Well, we're losing all of our HP from just general nonsense. Go. Smite him. The big old hit on there. I might as well surge, dude.
Oh yeah.
Things aren't. Every time we hit this thing, it spawns a million more little puddings. That is fantastic. I don't suppose they can be put to sleep, but you know, it might be worth giving it a go. Where are you at, Olivia? Oh, you're way back there. You know what? If you can reach from there, you go right ahead and do that. Cannot become unconscious. Okay. That's kind of what we were expecting. But holy poop. Alright. Okay. And then we'll just start like from here. Just like cook our way through. Hey, what you got?
Help.
That's a thing and a half there. Alright. Hang out there for a hot minute. And like pretty much every other... Next. So it's looking like we're gonna have to go through each of these little tiny things and explore and find the crates. And we can't really explore for hidden stuff because Larithar gets knocked out of search. That really bothers me. There's a chest. You know, I know better than to do this. We'll do it like this. Hold everybody else. Just in case. He's still doing damage to him while he was in the menu. Oh. Alright. So we definitely... It doesn't matter what's in the way here. We need to get to this platform. We need to get everybody up on that platform. Hello, rat. Hello, rat. Lots of other rats. Oh boy, that's a lot of rats. Just keep going. Get everybody up on the platform. Now we can fight. Alright. Start with Illydia. And then Larithar. Fights the rat. Fights the rat. And then Hamid Shah. We've only got one guy up here right now, so magic missiles.
Get down!
Next is we go like that. I know that we're not super hurt just yet, so I probably want to save that one. She doesn't have anything. What's that? I was going to say, if she's not using her other attack, I'm going to be very upset. So let him cast sleep. Alright, we got the rat. Where rat? Get the little rat.
Ready.
Why are you running around that way? Don't be turds. Get up here. And then somebody stopped and punched the other guy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he just got in the way there. What we really don't need to do is run away every time. What we need to do is get her up there and scooch him in, like to there. We need these two.
I'm here to help.
No. These two.
Need summer?
Go back to that guy. And then now that she's there, we can do this. Okay, good. He was like just on the edge of it. Put that on him. Filth fever. Please.
Take this!
Gonna be two little jellies. Everybody after this one.
Incoming!
And then we have two small jellies. Just gotta keep working our way down through the jellies. You could actually use some healing, so what is it? rooms. Come on. Still looking okay. Because we're probably not gonna get in another fight before we.
Big spell coming. Yeah, that's right.
Who's next? All right.
A door. Take it all. All right. Everybody.
We got this.
Abyssal rat. Oh boy. But you need to. That will work. I prefer that one. There we go. Get rid of little rat first.
Thanks.
Go ahead, grab everybody. Get 'em there. Go.
Are you guys all right?
Perfect. Can we draw one at a time? Maybe this guy over here. Get him coming to us. Can you? Yeah, one at a time. And you're just like waiting. Of course, there. The other ones aren't. The ones that wanna fight.
I did that.
Right. Just
I think that was the last one.
I wonder how upset. Well, actually,
I'm here.
since
I'll
there
protect
was,
you.
yeah, wasn't paying attention, and then I. Ooh. What's that? A treasure chest.
What's this?
Vendor goods, anyways. So I suppose we're not going to get to. I thought there was a thing. I mean, go. Chance to become momentarily intoxicated or incapacitated when trying to perform actions. How long has that got? 20 seconds. That could make a big difference in a fight. So,
Did you need something?
Yep. Plague Burst Rat, I see you up there. I am more concerned about this guy at the moment.
Wow.
They look mad.
Sissy? Sissy? A named character. Um. Please get up out of the freaking stuff. Tattered scarf dropped by one of the feral were rats. The lower sewers. Maybe one of the dead rats knows who it belongs. Assuming it belongs to Cece. Dark 10% radiant damage resistance. So why is there a little like so that should have been all of those. Nothing in the sleeping bag. There's a Wilgan's chest. Did not see a Wilgan. I'm assuming that we need a key. So then the question is Wilgan a guy? I wish I could scroll around the actual like map. This way? No. Orient. Let's see, like, okay, that slime that we dealt with, that's the thing there. So we wanted to go off this way, maybe? Or up through here. Which looks like that way is going to lead us back around. Okay. And we want to there with ours. Get a peek around. Well, she uses her biggest healing thing that she has to heal like 2 hit points across the board. Alright. Get some speedy moving going here. Good, I'm glad that we ran right into a trap. And Jelly is immune to that. Good to know.
Yes?
Why is everybody so low on HP? Because we don't have the big heal anymore.
Heads up!
How about you don't stand in the freaking thing that's already kicking your ass? Please, thank you. Let's fight him from this side. We are incapable of doing anything, is basically what I'm discovering real quick. Like, can you do that on yourself, actually? That would be the most helpful.
That's it.
Apparently you were not capable of doing that. Alright. Here we go. We need some space here.
Right.
I see you, buddy. But we just don't have it in us at the moment. Oh, see, that got off, no problem. Why? What are you, Victoria, searching? unable to get a spiritual weapon? Did we fail at that? Labyrinth. He's got nothing. Run. Run over there. You can. Let's fight one jelly at a time instead of a million. Ugh, he's getting his ass beat. Yeah, he's intoxicated, so he can't do anything. That trap really did a number on us. Hey, you!
Something I can do.
Stop hitting the big one. That's the least helpful thing that you could be doing right now. Alright. I don't know that we're going to succeed in doing this, but we're certainly going to try. Healed himself. Alright, now let's get everybody here. Everybody, come into this. Run away. Run for your lives. Alright. Start with small jelly. Yes. Next is medium jelly. God, this one is stomping on us here. I guess it's a full-size one that we haven't fought yet before, but I really don't want to can we keep him up, or are we trying for something that's not good? Especially because he's resistant to bludgeoning damage. Alright, now that we've got some small ones, maybe it might be not a bad idea to get rid of the other two. The general approach or feeling I guess that I get from it is that I want to not have she's got like 90% of her stuff back. Actually, let's have you bless something, please. Thank you. I think we'll generally get them back to something. Having the bless up. Beneficial.
Breathe, friends.
Oh.
We survive once again.
That was a whole thing there. And I've got just like a couple of minutes.
If you say so.
Left to
Sure.
game auto-saved. Why would you do that game? I've got just a few minutes left to maybe I can go back and figure out whatever the heck that guy's name was in his chest. Actually, worthwhile belt. It seems like we've been through.
Sounds like a plan.
All of those. Now we just have to go back to Titus. And hopefully we can find. Oh, what? Loose this way. Not finding us. I should have gotten that thing cloak.
Yeah.
I guess guess if it's even still available. Okay. So we need to come back up this way. Yes. Send. That place was fun. And they both just used their big heels again. I wish there was a way to like. Excuse me. I think maybe like the best AI in a game that's even like in this neighborhood was probably Final Fantasy 12, where you could specify like hey, if this guy any party member is under 50% health, use this on them, and you could specify like use a big heal or use a smaller heal or and whatever, instead of this AI where it's just like you know here you go, we're just gonna throw this out at you. It's the best thing that we've got, even though it's not maybe the best suited for the situation. Test gun, have you cleared out the poison? Yes, you've really done it. Good work, my friend. Be some time before the sewers are cleared out for good. Poison lingers, and our feral brethren still roam the halls. But you've given us hope. You're a true friend of the gang, a true friend. I would be glad to call you my comrade. Here, take this in honor of all you've done. Wear that proudly, but maybe not in public. Guards might get suspicious. Got a level out of all this running around. Beans. We are now branding this point. Not high enough level for that yet. That's up less. It's just lots of damage resistance. Seems pretty good. War. What is this? Crusader's Mantle. That's everybody gets extra attack damage. To a target or a point in range, radiant energy explodes from that point, striking all targets within 5 yards. Each target struck must make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw. Creature that fails to save takes 19 to 55 radiant damage, or half that much on a successful save. Pulse. 2061. Arcane Smite. Not to level 11 though. Alright, Faith, we don't have a lot of what's there? Use weapon cast range. +1 to all saving throws. 2, 3, 4. Or radiates divine energy from the caster in 8-yard radius in all directions for the next 20 seconds. The aura moves with caster centered on the caster. Allies within range heal for 2 to 3 each round. So I guess probably going towards that wouldn't be a terrible idea. But then we've got one left over, which is always bless. And see if aid was a single point. Do we have anything that's just one? Charge. I'm not too keen on charging into battle there. Flying foe. That would actually be maybe more useful. So we'll do it like that. Where to go here? Do. Next time. Well, no, next time will be that. After that, though. After that next time. Bigger, better heals. And then we don't need another character that can bless because Lydia handles that pretty well. We do want to get both of those at some point. we've got a while yet before we need to be concerned with that. Shockwave seems kind of cool, but we're not. Until we can get that thing that's like plus whatever to our attack for so long, or plus whatever to our strength for so long. Where was it? Under this one, Avenger, plus 6 to strength, and plus 10 to strength for 30 seconds. Even though we can only do that every 4 minutes. And if we bust that out and then, here's a bunch of nice attacks. Wonder why the DC on that is so low though. It should be 8 plus our proficiency at the very least, which would make it be an 11 plus whatever goes into that. Or maybe it just doesn't tell me that. No. Unless it actually runs off of dexterity because it's a dexterity save. Take a peek here. Intelligence, maybe? The only one that would make sense there. Anyways. Flying foe. Yes. And we'll just go like this. What do we got here? Go off. Over. That one. Okay. So then we also wanted to look for some guy maybe over here.
Right.
The heck was that guy's name? It's like, oh, we don't have his key.
Yes. Right.
Was it somebody that we killed in that initial showdown? I guess that's very possible. There's not somebody like tucked away in the corner over here.
Here we go.
And then there's nobody. Well, it doesn't. Why doesn't it show us people on the actual like map? I get, they want you to like run around and look and see all the stuff. But I mean, when I've already been through the entire area, I could probably show people on the map.
What now?
Already let you in.
Okay.
Birdie over there. Is he still? Yeah. Where rat? Is it just literally a random where rat? Dead rat, dead rat. Kylan. Found the scarf on one of the something from the outside world that still made her feel beautiful after what she became. See her reduced to such a state, she must have been lost to the poison's madness. Though you said that everyone left behind down there was too far gone, but I didn't want to believe him. I guess I was holding out hope that she made it out somehow, that she'd come strolling into the base after so long with that quirky grin on her face like nothing had happened. Sorry for your loss. Glad that you were able to put her to rest. It's better than letting her live as a mindless monster. Here, Sissy stopped using these gloves a while back, but I kept them around as a memento. The scarf means more, though. I'm sure you can make better use of the gloves. Sissy says gloves. Alright. I still want what's his name's key, though, because I want to get in his chest. There. Get out of here. Titus, you got anything more for us? How's the gang? Alright. Seems like that's good spot to stop for the time being. I'm gonna go see if the Jeep will start. So I can go pick up fiance from work for her lunch. I've done 2 things for you now. Sure, let's take a look. Oh, we get fancy schnazzy stuff. Ha. Hey there, Larethar. Causes the user to go into stealth upon landing a killing blow. It's just magic, not to anything specific. Critical range 6 left. So dex saves for perception. +4 dexterity. 7 to sneak. Well, so that'll give him 5. But not necessarily better. Okay. So we need to remember that we can do that now. Anyways, that is going to be it for the time being. Save and then save and exit. And we will come back to this maybe later today, maybe some tomorrow. Drop 0.4%